morning and hello, I'm Professor Code and this is the Forex Supermodel Racing Review and Forex Briefing for Monday the 27th of February 2023. No racing yesterday, so the account static at 68.9, 69 units approximately, from a peak of about 73, so we come off a bit. Wolverhampton today on the racing, we're having a little go at this all-weather 630. It's a novice stakes class 4-3 or plus 6 furlong 20 yards, model 93. It's one of the slower 6 furlongs, something to bear in mind. Now, the 6 in the race, we had a look at it, good look at it. This number 1, Rabbi, is the favourite, 10 to 11. What do we know about Rabbi? Well, basically it's run at Leicester, which has got a stiff uphill finish really, which is model 97, but it's still a lot quicker than Wolverhampton 6. And it was rear off the pace and a strong run up the hill, so that would sort of favour it for this switch to this slower all-weather surface. So that was a bit of a tick, and then it went to Lingfield 6, which is a lot quicker, model 99, and that was a real speed job, and it was too wide. And race free, and it was very strong. Now, and that's another tick really. So you've got a strong favourite there, but it's 10 to 11. And this other one, the second favourite, which is where are we? Saracen's Head, 13 to 8, number 3. Saracen's Head, first run at Windsor, 6 furlongs, good to firm, novice. That's a quick track, model 99. And the second in that race has gone on to be rated 102. So it was fairly decent, but it was early speed and not pace and eased. So the jury's out on that one. And then it went to Newcastle 6, which is a straight 6 furlong on the all-weather, novice stakes, model 98, quick again, difficult trip. But it was a much lower grade race really. It was the winner was 75 and the third 72. So and it arguably it was a little bit unlucky. It had a poor trip. It had to be held up and was weaving through the traffic. So it's got another. So you've basically got 2 decent horses up front in the short end of the market. You've got this Rabbi and this Saracen's Head. And there's no mileage in backing either of those at sort of evens or just above evens in our view. So because you're likely to either get the wrong one or be seen off. Now there's 2 FTOs in there which are interesting, which are first time outers. My Turn Now, number 6, and this where is it? Hawaji's number 2. Now they're fairly decent FTOs, first time outers. 60,000 at the sales, 120,000 at the sales or whatever. Decent horses, decent trainers, and they look like they've got potential. They're going to be very difficult to price, those 2 horses. And we've just taken a view that we're just going to have a little play in this race. And whilst the front end is very strong, say this is a much slower 6 furlong on the all-weather, and so there's potential for an upset there, and we've got 25 to 1 on My Turn Now, which is number 6, and we've also got 11 to 1 on Hawaji's at lowish stakes. We've got a £1 per £8 unit on both, so £100 each on both, £2 per £8 unit, £200 for us, quarter of a unit exposure. So we'll see how we go. I mean, you know, if we get beaten by one of these front 2, then so be it. But if one of these, which are going to be very difficult to price, and they're outsized odds really because of the nature of the front 2. So anyway, that's what we're doing next. So we're having a go at those. On the Forex front, you've got 13:30, half past 1. You've got US durable goods now. The market's likely to have, if that's reasonable, the market's likely to have another good pump up on the dollar pairs, and then they're going to be putting the brakes on about 15:30, so 3:30. You've got this 2-hour you've got this 2-hour pump here, or sell-off, depending on what the data is, but it's likely to be a pump. So so you've got this 2-hour slot here where the market's going to feel comfortable carrying on the trend probably of dollar strength, and we're going to look to see when this is peaking out and fading the over outsized move before this Fed Jefferson speaks at 3:30. So that's what we're doing there. So anyway, that's where we are. Yesterday no racing. Today we're having a go at big odds on a couple of FTOs, first time outers, against a strong front two, albeit in the betting there, on lowish stakes, and we're having a go at this Forex window in between 1:30 and 3:30 today, with the Fed speaker Jefferson likely to put the brakes on any moves. So anyway, that's what we're doing. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and goodbye.